The making of an emperor, Napoleon's early life and rise to power. Napoleon Bonaparte was born in 1769 on the island of Corsica. He was a bright student with a passion for military history. He joined the French army as a young artillery officer. This was a time of great change in France. The French Revolution had begun in 1789. It led to chaos and instability. Napoleon rose quickly through the ranks due to his military brilliance. He won many victories in Italy. This made him a national hero. In 1799, he seized power in a coup d'état. He established himself as first consul. This gave him almost absolute power. France was at war with many European powers. Napoleon wanted to bring stability and order to France. He also had grand ambitions for himself and his nation. He desired to expand French territory and influence. In 1804, he crowned himself Emperor of the French. This was a bold move that shocked many. Napoleon's coronation marked the beginning of a new era for France. He was no longer just a military leader, he was now the supreme ruler of a powerful empire. His journey from a small island to the throne of France is a testament to his ambition, intellect, and military genius. A military genius, Napoleon's strategies and key battles. Napoleon is considered one of the greatest military commanders in history. He was a master strategist and tactician. He revolutionized warfare with his innovative use of artillery, mobility, and grand tactics. He emphasized speed and surprise. He often outnumbered his enemies. One of his most famous victories was the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805. He decisively defeated a larger Austro-Russian army. This victory is studied in military academies to this day. It cemented Napoleon's reputation as a military genius. Another key battle was the Battle of Jena-Auerstedt in 1806. Here, Napoleon crushed the Prussian army. This victory led to the collapse of Prussia. It demonstrated Napoleon's ability to outmaneuver and outfight his opponents. However, not all of Napoleon's campaigns were successful. His invasion of Russia in 1812 proved to be a disaster. The harsh Russian winter and scorched earth tactics of the Russians decimated his army. This defeat marked a turning point in Napoleon's fortunes. Transforming France. Napoleon's reforms and legacy. Napoleon wasn't just a conqueror, he was also a skilled administrator. He implemented many important reforms in France. He centralized the government and created a more efficient bureaucracy. He reformed the legal system by introducing the Napoleonic Code. It standardized French law and is still the basis for legal systems in many countries today. Napoleon also revolutionized education. He established lycées, state-funded secondary schools. They provided a standardized education for boys across France. He also created the Imperial University. It oversaw all aspects of education. Napoleon's reforms had a lasting impact on France. They modernized the country and laid the foundation for a more efficient and centralized state. His emphasis on education helped to create a more literate and informed citizenry. He promoted meritocracy. He believed in giving opportunities to talented individuals regardless of their social background. Napoleon's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He was a military genius, a ruthless conqueror, and an enlightened reformer. His actions shaped the destiny of France and Europe. The fall of an empire, Napoleon's downfall, and its impact on Europe. The invasion of Russia in 1812 marked the beginning of Napoleon's downfall. His disastrous campaign weakened his army and drained French resources. European powers saw an opportunity to defeat him. They formed a coalition against him. Napoleon faced a series of defeats. He was defeated at the Battle of Leipzig in 1813. He was forced to abdicate in 1814. He was exiled to the island of Elba. He escaped from Elba in 1815 and returned to France. This led to the 100 Days' War. However, his comeback was short-lived. Napoleon's final defeat came at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. He was defeated by a British and Prussian army led by the Duke of Wellington. He was exiled again, this time to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic. He died there in 1821. Napoleon's wars had a profound impact on Europe. They led to the deaths of millions of people. However, they also led to the spread of revolutionary ideas such as nationalism and liberalism. His conquests redrew the map of Europe. He abolished the Holy Roman Empire. He created new states. His downfall marked the end of an era.